Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trinity University's 155th Spring Commencement. As senior member of the faculty of Trinity University, it is my honor and privilege to call this ceremony to order. I ask that you remain seated during the processional. Thank you.
Greetings. Good afternoon, y'all. Greetings, yes. My name is Dr. Megan Mustaine, and I have the privilege of serving as Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Trinity. It is my honor to preside over today's ceremonies. Please stand if you are able to receive the invocation delivered by Reverend Alex Cernal-Wallander, and remain standing for the national anthem sung by Ms. Molly Schroeder.
Friends, it is a gift to be together. It is a gift to be in this place, and it is a gift to mark this moment, this milestone of your journey. We know that these gifts cannot be taken for granted, and it is in a posture of gratitude that I would invite you to please join me in a spirit of prayer. God of wisdom and hope, we give you thanks. We give you thanks for this moment and this day, for these graduates and their families, and for the generations who have led them here. We give thanks for friends, mentors, and teachers who have guided them along the way, for we know this journey has not been easy. And we hold now in the quiet of our hearts, with the losses we carry and the moments of unexpected grace. Be with these graduates now, for this is no ordinary time. Guide them in the season of change, of reimagining, of renewal. Bless this threshold, this moment between what has been and what will be. Help them to hold true to all they have learned, who they have become, and how they have grown. So mark this moment with wonder and joy as they continue on as part of the enduring Trinity family. All of this we pray in hope. May it be so. May it be so. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Welcome. How are y'all doing? All right. Distinguished guests, friends, and family, on behalf of the trustees of Trinity University, our faculty, staff, and alumni, and on behalf of the class of 2024, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this spring 2024 commencement ceremony. It is so wonderful to once again gather for our spring commencement ceremonies. This is a special day to celebrate your extraordinary academic achievements with friends and loved ones. We all know that Trinity Tigers are determination and dreams, and today it is our great honor to celebrate you. This is your day, graduates. Enjoy every moment of it. We here at Trinity, we here in this room, are enormously proud of you. Now, please join me in greeting Trinity University's president, Dr. Vanessa Beasley.
Thank you, Provost Mustaine, and welcome. Welcome, everyone. To our students, their families and loved ones, faculty, staff, alumni, trustees, and all of our distinguished guests. Today, as we have done since our founding in 1869, we will award diplomas to our degree candidates. These individuals have arrived at an important moment in their lives, but they did not get to this point alone. So, before we honor today's graduates, let's take a moment to honor those who have served as their mentors, supporters, cheerleaders, and role models. Will the faculty and staff in attendance please stand so that we may salute you and your colleagues? Our faculty and staff have ensured that the educational experience we offer here at Trinity University is transformational, and I thank them for that. Will the representatives of the Board of Trustees please stand and be recognized? Our trustees are our fiduciaries of our future. Together, they have ensured that Trinity stays strong from generation to generation, and I thank them for that. Will all Trinity alumni please stand and be recognized? Our alumni ensure that Trinity is known. You represent our university in communities around the nation and around the world, and you show the difference a person with a Trinity degree can make. I thank you for that. There are so many others here today, and so many watching from afar, who have helped our graduates get to this point. Those people include family, friends, and in many cases, scholarship donors. Degree candidates, will you now rise and join me in saluting and applauding those who have played such a critical role in your success? Thank you. You may be seated. And now, graduates, it is my honor to get to speak to you today as you reach the end of one journey and prepare for another. As you heard Chaplain Alex say, graduation is what we often call a threshold moment, a time when you literally leave one space and enter another. Looking back on where you were, it is a time to celebrate your hard work and long hours of dedication. Looking forward to where you're going, it is time to dream about how you want to live the next chapter in your life. We enact this transition at commencement through a ritual. We play special music, and we ask you to don a rather distinguished outfit and then move purposely across the stage, one by one, as we call your name. And then we will capture the exact moment when you stood between two distinct points in your life by taking a photograph of you receiving your diploma. And that diploma itself is both a certification of what you have earned through hard work in the past and a material symbol that will open doors to a future you can't even imagine right now. And I cannot think of a group of students more deserving of all of this ritual, of all of this pomp and circumstance, than you, the class of 2024. For many of you, I realize this may be your first real, live and in-person graduation, one in which you can sit next to your classmates, see the smiles of pride on all of our faces in person, and celebrate with the many people who love you. For some of you, this may be your only graduation ceremony. And to the parents, family members, friends, and loved ones here with us today and watching, perhaps you too did not get to witness a high school graduation that you expected to. And so today is for you as well. And allow me to speak as a mother here for just a moment and say that I've often wondered if graduations are even more meaningful to the families and loved ones who have watched that student grow and develop over the years. We are so glad that you are here with us today. In fact, we could do all of the parts I've already said: nice music, big stage, long procession, big smiles, formal photograph. We could do that all with no audience at all, and it would still be official. You would still graduate. You'd still have that diploma. But it would not feel right, and therefore it would not be right without the presence of a loving community here to behold it all, to behold you, our distinguished Trinity University graduates. It would not feel or be right because humans need community. We need to be in the presence of each other. Sometimes I think that's more important than we want to admit. But isn't that one of the most important lessons of the last 4 years? You, the class of 2024, you know this. When the pandemic hit in 2020, your lives were instantly upended, like most of ours were. But the great majority of you were seniors in high school, and right away, there went all of your special plans. Award ceremonies, performances, competitions, ends of sports seasons, banquets and proms, and post-graduation trips. Like all of us, you did not have any idea of how long the lockdown would last. And as weeks turned to months, especially that summer, you must have realized you would not have all of the usual opportunities to hang out with your high school friends that last summer before college. And at times, I'm guessing you must have wondered if you were really going to be able to attend college in the fall at all. It was a long, strange, scary, and stressful time, and it was isolating. You learned to sit with uncertainty. You did not have a choice. And yet, despite all of that uncertainty, you chose to join a new community. You chose to come to Trinity in the fall of 2020. Faced with a very unique and challenging set of conditions, to be sure. It was not a normal beginning to college. But you trusted yourself that you would figure it out, and you trusted Trinity that we would find a way. And after you got to campus, you figured things out. I hope you asked for help. I know there were people who wanted to help you, but I know in the end you figured it out for yourself. And as the months passed, you gained confidence. Confidence in yourself, your peers, your professors, and your ability to adapt and learn, your ability to be resilient. You found friends, and you shared kindness and care, and you slowly built a community. You found people you could count on, people you could trust. I know it wasn't easy, but as the months and years later passed and more students returned to Trinity's campus, you were together in community in classrooms, in Mabee Hall, studying with friends, performing, competing, volunteering, interning, and maybe you were even dunking your friends in the fountain on their birthday. The best part of all this is you built that community so you could do these things together. You built that community and you created new patterns together, new patterns of interaction. And you did that almost exclusively with people you didn't know at all that summer of 2020. People you didn't know at all before you arrived at Trinity. You did it together. That's the word I'd like to focus on for a moment. The pandemic, in fact, came at a time when we were already feeling like maybe we weren't together. We were facing increasing polarization as a country, and certainly the pandemic made that worse. Fear caused people to lean into distrust, and we all started questioning each other's motives and actions and decisions. And now, as you're graduating, we're heading into another polarizing election year. And this time we're thinking about misinformation as we learn how to make sure AI works for us and not the other way around. We're also struggling about learning how to have disagreements with each other while also showing respect for everyone. And I wonder, as a society if we've forgotten that one simple fact. We are all in this together. Now, I'm an optimist, especially when it comes to the people of Trinity University. And I know you have not forgotten how to build community, how to be together. And I know you're committed to that. And in fact, I know that because I've sat with some of you as we listened to a lecture by a guest we had on campus this spring, Professor Danielle Allen, who's a professor of political philosophy, public policy, and ethics at Harvard University. One of her many books is entitled Talking to Strangers. And in that book, she explores the things that threaten our democracy. And her thesis is not what you might think. She explains it. Arguments, debates, disagreements, those things don't hurt democracy. They're in fact really good and important for democracy if we learn how to do them well. What hurts democracy, Danielle Allen argues, is, quote, settled patterns of mutual disdain. As she writes, distrust of one's fellow citizens paralyzes democracy, end quote, because it means that citizens can no longer imagine sharing a future together with people they don't yet know. So her argument is that it's our own settled patterns that are the problem, especially when our practices and our feelings of disdain and distrust become so real to us that we could never imagine talking to or listening to strangers, even when, and perhaps especially when, we do not agree with each other. Now, I know during your time at Trinity, and perhaps especially during those first months when you were forced to develop new patterns of interaction and conversation on Zoom and sometimes outside and in person, you talked to someone who was before a stranger to you, who sat before you with beliefs and opinions that were very different from yours. And I know that over the course of your education here, you've heard an idea or a question or an argument that confused or maybe even troubled you because it did not align with your previous way of thinking. And yet, listening to new perspectives is how we keep those settled patterns of thinking and disdain and distrust. It's how we keep those patterns from turning into what she calls fossilized pathways. Those pathways, if we don't correct them, can lead to a level of distrust so deep that we may never be able to repair it. Now, let me be clear about this. What you chose to believe after those conversations and hearing different perspectives, what you chose to believe is entirely up to you. And I hope you realize that at Trinity too. A significant part of our job here is to foster a community of learning that prizes critical thinking, the discussion and exchange of challenging issues, and the practice of civil debate in which arguers have enough humility to know that there's at least a chance they could each be wrong. Those are skills that can be learned, and we've actually seen you learn them here. Your willingness to explore multiple perspectives and engage with really tough issues has prepared you well. It's prepared you to stand out in today's world, and more importantly, to show up as leaders, as people who know how to build community. And you will stand out. People will see that your education has made you both smart and thoughtful. They'll see that at Trinity you learned that solving problems will almost always require interdisciplinary thinking. People will also notice that you approach others with deep compassion and an interest in understanding rather than making a quick judgment or relying on harmful stereotypes. After you cross this stage today, you will make choices, just as you did when you arrived here. You will learn things, and you will unlearn things. And in that process, I want to encourage you to keep talking to strangers. Speak kindly and listen well to people, even people you just met. After all, many of the people in this auditorium with you today were once strangers to you. And now you call them classmates and friends. And if our alumni's choices are any indication, some of you will be lifelong friends, partners, and longtime confidants, celebrating life's many milestones together for decades to come. And how do I know that, too, could be part of your future? Because for the last 2 years, as I've been here with you, I've seen you build relationships through trust, affection, care, and open-heartedness. I've seen you, and I know that your class has and is something truly special. So, however your journey to Trinity started, I hope you leave Laurie Auditorium today knowing that you, every single one of you, was valued here and loved here. Take that knowledge and confidence and step into the world, ready to share your gifts with people you have not met yet, because their future, in fact, relies upon your leadership. Go out there and make us proud, class of 2024, just like you did when you arrived. Congratulations.
The opportunity to know Trinity students and to celebrate their many accomplishments is one of the true joys of being a part of this community. Our students are talented, motivated, and willing to take on great challenges. I now ask Mr. Danny Nguyen, outgoing president of the Student Government Association, to the podium to bring greetings on behalf of the students.
Good afternoon. Awesome. Well, thank you to Provost Mustaine, President Beasley, the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, students, families, alumni, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. Again, my name is Danny, and I've had the distinct privilege and honor of serving as the president of the Student Government Association here at Trinity University, and it is my honor to bring greetings on this momentous day on behalf of the graduating students. For many of us, this is our very first graduation, a class of students who made Trinity home during a period of global uncertainty, chaos, death, and sorrow. It was just like yesterday when we stepped foot onto this campus not knowing how these next 4 years would have became. Things were different, from social distancing to classes on Zoom to not having roommates. Okay, that was kind of nice. In fact, a good portion of us had decided to stay at home and start our Trinity experiences there. And those that did live on campus found ourselves to be in a shattered community. To put it plain and simple, it was hard for all of us. Sometimes it felt like things just never got better as the world placed challenge after challenge after challenge onto our paths. However, look at where we all are now. Graduates, take this time to reflect on all of the amazing things that we have all accomplished. From internships to research opportunities to conferences to joining a fraternity or sorority to making an impact in our communities and the communities that we belong to even something as small as saying hello and bringing a smile to someone else's face and making their day. What we all have done is nothing short of an accomplishment, and it is something that we and you should all be very proud of, truly. Graduates, please give yourselves a round of applause. And let's not forget to take the time to remember everything that has happened on our journeys these last 4 years. The deep and abiding friendships that we have made, whether it's fellow students, professors, staff, alumni, the very people that we call our second family. The blood, sweat, and tears, hopefully not physically and literally, that we had put into everything that we have been involved in. And to the countless times that we were fortunate to have a community around us that celebrates us at our highest and comforts us at our lowest. We will never forget the sound of the bells chiming at the quarter hour and thinking that we're late to something, or the mountain laurels blooming in the spring. Nor will we forget traditions like the birthday fountain dunking, Christmas on Oakmont, or supporting our local and small businesses such as Pizza Classics, Tacos Al Regio, and Bombay's Bicycle Club, of course. We are graduating, so don't worry. And so today is a proud day for us all. Today we celebrate our many achievements, our friendships, and ourselves, and look forward to new beginnings as our Trinity journey moves on from our beautiful campus to new horizons. Trinity, you have prepared us well for our futures and equipped us to embrace opportunities and challenges with equal enthusiasm and grace. We vow that we will meet the future with the tiger's heart and the confidence, curiosities, and aspirations that our alma mater has prepared us to be. And with certainty, we will always be a part of the Trinity community, one that through enduring excellence is able to perpetually discover time and time again that we are in a space that is intentionally inclusive of all and embraces differences and disagreements as a community that is a positive microcosm of what the world could be and will be, and one that empowers and emboldens us to learn and to grow as one. In the spirit of togetherness, let us all take a moment of silence and self-reflection to think about the people who have helped us along the way, the ones who have led us to the people that we all are today. May they be living or not. Think about them. It is in this that we remember to cherish the path, not just the finish line, but then to always reap the glories of our successes, and more importantly, to do so together. For when we work together, we succeed together. And when we succeed together, we can all move forward together. And so with that, to the class of 2024, newly minted alumni, I will leave you all with one phrase. And for those that know me, I say this phrase more than once. The chuckles are concerning. I hope you all have a tiger-tastic life. The world has no idea what's coming. Congratulations, graduates. The best of luck in everything. Thank you.
Trying to figure out a segue from that. Speaking of tiger-tastic, the Z.T. Scott Faculty Fellowship is the highest recognition of excellence in teaching and advising at Trinity University. At a faculty assembly on April 30th, the Z.T. Scott Fellowship was awarded to Dr. J. Charlene Davis, professor and chair of the Department of Business Administration. Charlene, if you're here. Dr. Davis has built up a record of sustained excellence in teaching and advising over the past 27 years at Trinity University. Current and former students describe her teaching as challenging, creative, and supportive. They praise her ability to bring marketing concepts to life in the classroom, and they express gratitude for her determination to continue mentoring alumni as they pursue careers after graduation. It would be difficult to find a college professor at any institution who focuses more intentionally on student well-being. Asked to summarize her teaching philosophy, Dr. Davis offers the following inspiring assessment. Quote, "If I approach teaching with joy, students may find joy in learning. If I approach teaching with respect for its transformative strength, students may find strength and power in learning. And if I approach teaching with belief in its dignity and purposefulness, students may find the same in their learning." End quote. Please join me in recognizing Dr. Charlene Davis, this year's recipient. It It is now my great honor to welcome our commencement speaker, Trinity University alumnus, Dr. Joseph Gath.
Good afternoon, Dr. Beasley, esteemed faculty, honored guests, and most importantly, greetings to you, the incredible Trinity graduates. I am truly humbled to have been chosen to address you all at this momentous occasion. Thinking about what to say became very clear to me when I simply remembered that I was sitting where you are now 46 years ago. It's amazing I can remember anything that long, and I asked myself, yeah, Joe, what do you want now? What do I wish that someone would have told me on that day that would have made me less nervous and more confident in my forward journey? A multitude of things came to mind, but in my time allotted, I'm going to share with you three. In honor of our learned audience and our provost, I have chosen to introduce each with a quote from some of the greatest scholars and philosophers of all time. Leading the list is an obviously first choice, and that would be Yoda. You're off the clock. It's not Socrates and you're off the clock. Chill out. We can have a good time here. The quote was on the occasion of Luke going to save the galaxy, and when Luke said to Yoda that he was not ready, Yoda replied, "You have all that you need. Mind what you have learned." Walking out of this auditorium 46 years ago into medical school, I was Luke, confronted by a galaxy of graduates from colleges with the names beginning with H and Y and P and S and M. All of them asked me where I went to school, and when I told them Trinity, they asked, "Where is that? Why would you go there?" With the undertones of, well, you went there because you couldn't get into one of our schools, and maybe you actually really don't belong here. Nervous would be an understatement about how I felt until the first test came back, which was biochemistry. Half the class failed, another 25% barely passed, and I had the second highest grade in the entire class. All because of Dr. Christensen's biochemistry teaching here. Amazingly enough, no one asked me again where Trinity was. And the most obnoxious of the people, I had a little saying for him. I said, "It's in San Antonio. You should come visit." We didn't have the little comments you had before, but it would be the equivalent of dropping the mic. Qualified and prepared do not necessarily follow each other. And let me be crystal clear to you today. Be secure and confident that as you leave here, not only are you qualified by your degree, but you're also at a minimum equally and more often than not superiorly prepared for your next step is anyone coming from any care at any time, period, full stop. So, how do you follow Yoda? It's got to be Aunt May. Oh, we're in Texas. I'm sorry, Aunt May. My bad. Aunt May from Spider-Man. And I took a little bit of poetic license from her quote, which says, "With great education comes great responsibility." While your teachers here and your mentors are happy you made it through their classes, they're also passing the baton to you with the expectation that you're going to run with it and further your discipline, add value, and in short, make it better. For me, the baton was passed exactly on June 5th, 1981, when the first case of what we now know as HIV was reported. In the first meeting with just 50 people from the entire country, all walked out with the baton, equally not knowing where to run or what to do. And I'm sitting here with this baton not knowing how to run. What worked for me at that point may well work for you as you pick up your baton. Do as your mentors did. Teach. You will never know more about your discipline until you have to try to teach your discipline to someone else. This will lead to two positive outcomes. One, it will clearly help those that you teach. And secondly, it will provide a deeper understanding of your discipline, which will allow you to not only question all the questions, but more importantly, question all the answers. All the things that you held true, and it may provide needed insight to some way make those answers better for us all. Well, there's a lady in the audience that's hyperventilating. That would be my wife, Deanna. And I can read her lips. She's saying, I cannot believe in front of all of these people, Yoda, Aunt May. All right, I got to have somewhere to sleep tonight. So the last quote's going to be from Mark Twain, circa 1907. And what he said then was, do not let your schooling get in the way of your education. Wow, what did that mean? Well, I can tell you, even with one of the classic all-nighters from Wynn Dorm, English Lit, I looked at that, and at 5 a.m., I didn't know what it meant. Sitting where you are, I wasn't sure what it meant either. But let me give you an example visually of what it really means. A new patient comes to my office with HIV and diabetes. Her HIV is well controlled with medications, but her diabetes is so out of control it's become life-threatening. Your schooling will simply say, call the pharmacy, give her some different diabetic medicines, and send her on her way. But you've been more than schooled. You've been Trinity educated. And so you think to yourself, why would her HIV be under complete control with medications, but her diabetes not? So then you go back and ask her, what did you eat for dinner last night? Gas station tacos. When is the last time you had any fresh vegetables? And she burst into tears and said last month, because she had no time with 2 jobs to take multiple buses to the grocery store. So you realize that she lives in a food desert. So your call is not to the pharmacy, but your call was to HEB to ask them to extend the Instacart delivery a mere 2 miles to include her zip code. In 6 months, not only is her diabetes under control, but her overweight children are losing weight, and the entire zip code now no longer lives in a food desert. Schooling is one thing, but a true education is putting what you have learned into a human experience. I didn't wake up with this skill overnight. It wasn't brought from above. It was taught to me here at Trinity. Believe it or not, a political science class, and I don't have time to tell you how that was even put together, but a political science class taught me what I just told you. And I encourage you to search your experiences as you've not only been schooled, but perhaps even more importantly, educated here at Trinity University. I've got to shout out now, this is Mother's Day weekend. And we've got mothers in the audience, and my mom, who's the reason why I'm standing here, that dropped me here with that yellow station wagon with the wood panels, dropped me off on Hildebrand so nobody sees me. She's looking from above, and I'm hoping, Mom, Moo, that you're proud of the investment that you've made in me, because you made full circle, and I would not be here if it wasn't for you, an amazing woman. And the second amazing woman is in the audience, my wife, Deanna, who subjugated her entire career so to make sure that mine and infectious disease can be pushed forward. And I thank Deanna also, and I'd like to shout out for all the moms here that support the kids. Stand up, be recognized, and I want all of the graduates here to give a round of applause to moms and people that acted as moms, because you would not be here if it wasn't for you. All right, Mom. Finally, I recognize that no one ever remembers the name of their commencement speaker, and I'm cool with that, totally fine with that. But I'd be very disappointed if you forget Yoda, Aunt May, and yes, even Mark Twain, as what they're saying to you will serve you well and should fill you with confidence no matter where your forward journey takes you. In closing, as you walk across this stage and join the elite company of Trinity alumni, I will leave you with the timely lyric from Steely Dan's song, Kill Charlemagne. We are forever Trinity Tigers, and when we turn it on the world, we turn the world around. Make it happen, graduates. Congratulations. Thank you for the privilege of your attention.
Okay, it is magic words time. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please rise and remain standing? In addition to these candidates, there are in absentia other candidates for the baccalaureate degree whose names appear in the program. Also listed in the program are the names of recipients of master's degrees that will be awarded during the graduate commencement ceremony to be held tomorrow in the Parker Chapel. President Beasley, on behalf of the faculty of Trinity University, I recommend these candidates for the baccalaureate degree.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, and in accordance with the provisions of the Charter of Trinity University, I hereby confer upon you, who have met the graduation requirements for the baccalaureate degree or degrees for which you have been recommended, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Graduates, please be seated. Dr. Coltharp, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Santos, Assistant Professor in the Department of English, will present the baccalaureate candidates for academic degrees.
The recipients of the baccalaureate degrees will now come forward to be recognized and greeted by President Beasley, Dr. Mustaine, and Mr. Ted Beneski, Chair of the Trinity University Board of Trustees. While the candidates are coming forward, I would like to call your attention to the section of the program that explains honors at graduation. In order to emphasize the achievements of the honor graduates, I will call the honor each has received when I call the graduate's name. Candidates receiving Latin honors with a grade point average of 3.5 or more wear the President's Award of Excellence Maroon Honor Stole. These names will also be listed on the Trinity website when grades are finalized next month. Bachelor of Science, Camille Amante Abaya, cum laude. Christian Andrew Aceves. Colin Walker Adams. Asjol Ahmad, summa cum laude. Gabriel Elliott Alford, cum laude. Julia Rose Alford, magna cum laude. Angela Frances Allen, cum laude. Araceli Amador. Grace Elizabeth Anderson, magna cum laude. Andrew Craig Porterfield Angaroni. McGregor Nicholas Arnold. Ryan Charles Arnold. Jack Harrison Baker. Carol Balaguer, magna cum laude. Alyssa Maria Baldwin, cum laude. Olivia Coloni Bangs, receiving 2 degrees, summa cum laude. Sebastian Barahona Lara, cum laude. Brian Robert Bari. Brittany Michelle Bari. McKenna Catherine Barrett. Thomas Allen Bates, cum laude. Juan Carlos Bekdash. Paige Catherine Binsing, summa cum laude. Michael David Black, cum laude. Marco Alberto Boteo, cum laude. Olivia Tess Bowen, cum laude. George Marshall Bradley. Ashley Margaret Brew, cum laude. Coleman Jack Brewster, cum laude. Tanner Dane Brown. Bennett Logan Buchanan. Connor Ryan Buchanan, cum laude. Glory Dawn Bergen, cum laude. Aaron Vi Burns, magna cum laude. Claudia Elizabeth Bush. Isabella Bustamante, cum laude. Dennis Chen Butts, magna cum laude. Carson Aaron Bird, summa cum laude. Kenneth Marluc Vertudaso Kadungog. Daniela Zena Kala, magna cum laude. Carson Michael Collis. James Grant Carrington. Ella Quinn Carroll. Rocio Casal. Chloe Marie Castro, cum laude. Eleanor May Catron, magna cum laude. Joseph Chavana. Corey Soo-young Chung, cum laude. Ethan Daniel Clark, cum laude. Trinity Coatney. Reese Joseph Colson, cum laude. Emma Catherine Connell, magna cum laude. Juan Andres Contreras Mora, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Mary Coughlin, cum laude. Ian Mark Crane. Alison D. Crisanto Bernardes. Elizabeth Michelle Cummings, cum laude. Dawson Amelia Debussy. Audrey Madison Davis, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Dean, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth DeBoard, cum laude. Ian Hendrick DeCoster, magna cum laude. Marina Delia Lori de la Luna. Teruko Elizabeth Del Perete. Frank Anthony DeLuna. Mahika Megan Mahesh Desai. Rushil Monang Desai. Nicholas Gabriel Diaz. Michael Wayne Dixon, summa cum laude. Ilsa Marie Dorward. Lauren Diane Dotson. Maria Eduarda Dueñas Borneo, magna cum laude. Richard Paul Dunn, Jr., summa cum laude. Nathaniel Kai-Vin Early, cum laude. Ashley Diamond Elizondo, cum laude. Tanner Cade Ellsworth. Braden Charles Inslee. Aaron Attila Errol, magna cum laude. Braden Maxwell Espinosa. Isabella Espinosa. Sebastian R. Espinoza, magna cum laude. Yanel Esprit, cum laude. Natalia Lucia Esteban Brodero, cum laude. John Young Eubank IV, cum laude. J. Edward Fitzgerald, magna cum laude. Aaron Pearl Flynn. Andrew Nicholas Fort, Jr. Mason Victoria Fraser, cum laude. Jordan Bailey Frederick. Jackson Wright Freilich, magna cum laude. Joshua Hunter Gammon, cum laude. Alexandra Hope Garcia. Almeria Belen Garcia. Santiago Garcia Pintos, cum laude. Anne Amelia Gardner Hayek, summa cum laude. Adam Jesse Garza. Malcolm Bowie Gavigan, cum laude. Giorgio Anthony Janulis. Noah Warren Gilbertson, magna cum laude. Ethan Randall Go, summa cum laude. Constanza Maria Gomez Leon, cum laude. Israel Gonzalez. Jade Lynn Gonzalez. Garrett Liam Greiner, summa cum laude. Garrett Gordon Gillette, cum laude. Madison Grace Habeck, magna cum laude. Emiliano Haddad Maestre. George Edward Hafner. Casey Hampton. Lucy Noel Hansen, magna cum laude. Colton Andrew Harris, cum laude. Corson Thomas Hastings, magna cum laude. John Galloway Hawes. Emily Lynn Hayes, magna cum laude. Catherine Lauren Harris. Grayson James Herr. Adrian Herrera. Carolina Herrera Favela. Joseph Alexander Hirsch. Maxwell Lee Hightower. Anna Jane Hilbrick, cum laude. Rebecca Christine Hill. Katie Elizabeth Huang. Tao V. Catherine Huang, cum laude. Christian Gabriel Holloway. Andrew Thomas Howdyshell. Kiona Tsu, summa cum laude. Angela Huereca Alvarado. Lauren Shaw Hurley. Blythe Naomi Iverson. Aaliyah Ruth Jackson. Matthew Jacoby, magna cum laude. Bernardo Jacobo Orozco, magna cum laude. Conrad William Jarvis, cum laude. Kinsey Elizabeth Johnson, magna cum laude. Carrie Elizabeth Jadot. Audrey Marie Jennings, summa cum laude. Janet Jiang, cum laude. Jacqueline Jimenez. Justin Albert Johnson. Brett Patrick Jones, cum laude. Erica Saigusa Jones. Utsavi Joshi, cum laude. Aja Kai Kalingal. Margaret Jean Karam. John Radford Carney IV. Forrest Blackburn Keller, cum laude. Zoe Claire Kemp, cum laude. Christian Gabriel Kennedy. Mia K. Coley, magna cum laude. Jackson Alexander Kimball, cum laude. Emily Rose King. Claire Lindsay Kirk, cum laude. William Austin Kitchens, summa cum laude. Ria Kumar. Remy Miko Kurita, magna cum laude. Walker Joseph Kurtz. Aliyah Alavi Lacken, magna cum laude. Erin Marie Landry, cum laude. Presenting the degree is her grandfather, Dr. John Burke, Professor Emeritus of Chemistry. Paige Ellen Langford, cum laude. Miguel Angel Lara. Maria Ignacia Lorraine de la Cruz, cum laude. Thuong Le, summa cum laude. Austin Lane Lee, cum laude. Cole Joseph Lee. Sunbum Lee, cum laude. Youngwon Lee, cum laude. Sofia Leobas de Macedo, cum laude.
Maya Rose Leonard. Jamie Lynn Liang, summa cum laude. Avery Michelle Hanmi Lim. Ava Rose Limoncello. Melanie Dawn Littell. Cum laude. Alicia Londoño, magna cum laude. John Anderson Love, cum laude. Matthew Kerr Mackey, cum laude. Leila Madanizadeh, summa cum laude. Nilafar Madanizadeh, summa cum laude. Grace Hallie McGavern, magna cum laude. Isabel Ann Mikulski, cum laude. Tyler Marcelli. Elnora Faye Marshall. Emily Renee Martinez. Logan Daniel Martinez, summa cum laude. Josephine Cece McCrae. Thomas Quinn McDermott. Victoria Catherine McDowell, summa cum laude. Alan Alexander McGuire. Megan Elizabeth McKee, summa cum laude. Matthew S. McNaney, cum laude. Jordan Afton Meacham, cum laude. Joshua Abraham Mena Molina. Connor Michael Mankoff, cum laude. Eileen Rashad Merchant. Maria Emilia Merino Puyol. Carlos Christian Miranda IV. Josephine Parker Mitchell, cum laude. Cole Anthony Monego, summa cum laude. Alexander Joel Munson. Gabrielle Marie Munson. Margaret Dabney Moore, cum laude. Catarina Mora Adrover, cum laude. Katie Elizabeth Morton. Darian Michael Mowen. Zachary Jacob Givens Moyer, magna cum laude. Jadron Taylor Mueller, cum laude. Lucas David Munoz. Caroline Marie Myers, magna cum laude. Jonathan Hunter Nevels. Jonathan Michael Newman, magna cum laude. Luke Alexander Newport. Danny Tan Wen, summa cum laude, receiving 2 degrees. Melanie Hien Wen, cum laude. Enver John Ogman. Ian Court O'Hartigan, cum laude. Spencer Cash Olenizak, cum laude. Jacob Daniel Ontiveros, cum laude. Lucy Salome Orozco Saavedra. Teresa Palacios Diaz. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jeffrey Mitchell Calderon Overton. Scott Merrill Palmer. Demetris Papaloukas, magna cum laude. Do-Hoon Park. Cecilia Lee Parker. Josue Barra, cum laude. Konstantinos Elios Bartalis, magna cum laude. Lexel Kirsten Aprecia Peñafiel, cum laude. Faith Rose Perry, cum laude. Jack Loy Peterson, summa cum laude. John Calder Pittman, magna cum laude. Martina Ponce Carvajal. Blake Allen Poole, cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Porter, summa cum laude. Nevin Rossner Press, cum laude. Ty Patton Preston. Molly Lorraine Pretty. Lauren Elizabeth Quattlebaum, summa cum laude. Diego Victor Quiroz, magna cum laude. Sophie Lee Ratty. Ryan James Rager Agar. Ashwin Ramesh. Maria Rangel. Avni Raul. Clay Wes Raphael, magna cum laude. Jonathan Beckett Ratcliffe, cum laude. Madison Jane Reich, summa cum laude. Hannah Marie Ritchie, cum laude. Abdullah Ayinde Roberts. Trevor John Roddy. Benjamin Louis Rodrigue. Robert Roland Rodriguez III. Ryan Jacob Roper, cum laude. Jesus Manuel Rosas. Jenna Rain Rosignol. Kyle Sachs Rubovitz. Emma Catherine Ruhoft. Burgess Elaine Rougeley, magna cum laude. Devin Luke Sanger, summa cum laude. Adam Badreddin Saman. Levi Emil Shader. Heath Carter Shockey. Molly Ann Schrader, summa cum laude. Carter David Self. Rafael Emilio Serrano, cum laude. Omar Samar Shahatit. Dana Elise Sheehan, cum laude. Audrey Marie Schrei, cum laude. Alexander Owings Skidmore, magna cum laude. Ari Jacob Skolknig Shore, summa cum laude. Joshua Jamal Smiley. Van Morgan Smith. Holden James Soderstrom. Azaria Solomon, cum laude. Kendall Winston Southwell, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Mary Spiegel, summa cum laude, receiving 2 degrees. Edward Compton Beal Sprigg, Jr., magna cum laude. Kira Lily Stafford, magna cum laude. Canon Kai Starkey, magna cum laude. Darian Christian Stewart, cum laude. Catherine McKelvey Stewart, cum laude. Michael Kennedy Stewart. Sahan Sugala, magna cum laude. Hannah Supranowitz, cum laude. Ian Eric Swafford. Mark Thomas Chesney, cum laude. Josephine Ailey Taisauro, cum laude. Alexis Mena Therwinger. Jennifer Patricia Tierney. Kai M. Tinker. Victoria Guadalupe Torres, magna cum laude. Jorge Toruno, magna cum laude. Alec Jack Townsend. Emma Catherine Turner, magna cum laude. Brittany Chinileum Uwozake, magna cum laude. Bryant Chike Owezeke, cum laude. Sierra Nadine Vargas. Dirj Mutu Virapan. Jesus Veloz Santillan, cum laude. Carmine Villarreal. Ashwini Vivek, magna cum laude. Nicole Page Walco. Yaojui Wang, cum laude. Lance Alexander Warden. Chase Colton Warnicki. Nathaniel Mark Warpmaker. Charlotte Elise Warwick. Gabriella Marie Warung, cum laude. Kobe Scott Wellman, cum laude. Alyssa Caitlin White, receiving 2 degrees. Caitlin Whitworth. Jordan Brianna Williams. Haley Susan Wood, summa cum laude. Ethan Baxter Wright, cum laude. Heijun Zhao. Benjamin Yap. Taylor Quaintance Yates, magna cum laude. Benjamin Keen Zapalak, cum laude. This concludes the Bachelor of Science. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations to you all. For my closing words, I'd like to continue a tradition created by reading an excerpt from President James Laurie's address to students more than 50 years ago, as he told the graduates then. Of itself, your degree is no certain mark that you are an educated person. That will be revealed by what you do with what you are, and with what you have, and what you know. True education translates knowledge into character and action. I look forward to seeing your true education, your Trinity education, get translated into your character and your action, and I know that's what our world needs. I look forward to seeing what that looks like for each one of you, and I also look forward to seeing you as a Trinity alum making us all proud. Congratulations. To conclude this afternoon's commencement exercises, please stand and join Ms. Schrader, in singing the Trinity Alma Mater, the words to which are printed in your program. The benediction and processional will follow. We hope you enjoy great celebrations with your families, and we see you back on Alumni Weekend.
We sing to thee, our Trinity, the school we hold so dear. We raise in song our voices strong to honor and revere. Your sons and daughters, proud and true, will ever sing your praise. Alma mater, alma mater, all hail to Trinity. Your banner bright, maroon and white, we hold in high esteem. It proudly floats upon the breeze o'er all your campus green. Throughout our days and all our lives, our hearts will cherish thee. Alma mater, alma mater, all hail to Trinity.
And so, friends, as we go forth, may you hold dear your journey here, knowing that you join Trinitonians of every generation in shaping the future that will be. So may you be blessed. May you be blessed in all that you do. May you be blessed in all that you are. And may you be blessed with lives full of meaning and rich in purpose. Go in peace to love and serve the world. Amen.